All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, we give all glory, honor, and praise to true living power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Also, want to give double honors to the apostles of Israel, which are the apostles of GMS who were well. Also, want to give salutation to elect Akim out there pushing his word in true sincerity and wholeheartedly. It's Taza One, come back at you with another video, man. As you see, in the on the screen here, brothers and elders been putting up the videos for the past couple of hours for this worldwide breaking news is going down, in Jersey. Upon yesterday, I heard about this around like 3 p.m. yesterday. Well, of course, I thought it was just a little thing that was going on, Yeah, I didn't really pay too much attention to it till later on that night, which was last night. I talked to my family about it. My father was actually in Jersey when it happened. And little did I know, this happened around my, I have a family full of pastors, so this actually happened across the street from my my uncle's church. So he told my father about it, and I have a church family, so we're all talking about how crazy it was and all the killing they were doing, pretty much bad mouthing whoever did this or whatever. And of course we didn't get all the insight on it, but now look what it is now. Black Hebrew Israelite group. And you already know what time it is now, man. I'm about to catch a little hell, man. But that's all right. That's all right. That's what we're in the truth for, man. So, yeah, man. Now, Esau has it to where, like, they're saying that this is the Black Hebrew Israelite, linked with Black Hebrew Israelite groups and hate speech and all this stuff. They're saying they found pipe bombs. And earlier it was in this little box right here. It said that, they probably had something to do with another killing that happened in the neighborhood. So now they're trying to put it in with something else. Anti-Semitic, which makes no sense. Let's see. Yeah, man, we just know that Esau was pretty much just trying to do the framing, man. Look, I cried my eyes out. Victims of shooting are mourned. All this bullshit. Looks a little cause art, man. Now, we know what time it is, man. Esau is really on E, man. Like the brother saying Dallas, man. Esau is literally on E, man. He has no other tactics but to use slander, man. That's how you know Esau's weak, because he's losing. Esau's losing, and we're winning. I just had a conversation with my brother, man. Esau could do all he wants. When at the end of the day, we already had the victory, man. We had the victory. The Lord already laid it out. We had the victory. We're just waiting for the kingdom. Honestly, we're just waiting. We had the victory, Akim. Okay? But now this is the time for us as men, the Lord who came in this truth. Now it's time to eat the whole roll. Like the Lord told Ezekiel to eat the whole roll. Now, at first you eat this roll, and you're like, oh man, I'm an Israelite, all this other stuff. Oh, I'm this and I'm this. I'm Israel, yeah, so all that stuff, all that good stuff, keeping the commandments, keeping the high holy days. It's all good, but this is the bitter part right here, man. This is the bitter part. All right, are you down for this part, man? Because it's a road. All right, it's a road right here, and we gotta understand that these things that Esau is doing to us is just scared tactics, man. This dude thinks that he can find a dent trying to penetrate the Lord's armor, which he could never, ever. All this is allowing the Lord to really sift the house of Israel, man. To get these niggas or the so-called brothers that think they ain't the truth, and really get them the fuck up out of here, man. Okay, even all these other Israelite camps, Fopi, all them, man, these guys are gone, man. Honestly, this thing is coming up now. These guys probably won't even come out anymore, man. Well, they were never out here, but you get the gist of it. Now it's really trying to sip the GMS, man. It's getting hot in the kitchen. As some brothers say, it's getting hot in the kitchen, man. All right, but those of you who are going to stand firm, you don't know. Let me just stop talking. Let's get right to the scriptures, man. I got like a couple scriptures for you, brother. So just bear with me. This is Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Man, that's right. The Lord's asking a question, man. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, man? You know Esau came through and he's doing all this wicked slander, trying to promote something that is not, trying to make it seem like something is not. Now Esau, Esau throw a rock and hide a rock in his hand, so he didn't do it, man. And that's what this is. It says, who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? And that's right. Who will do it? Some brothers are going to wind up leaving the truth. Or some brothers are going to be like, nah, man, it's too much heat. I ain't asked for all this. Good riddance. But the real men of the Lord are going to stay and stand up for the evildoers, man. It says, verse 17, unless the Lord had been helped, my soul had almost dwelt in silence. When I said, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, held me up. That's right. This is David talking, man. Even the times when I'll go back to what the Lord asked, man. Who should stand up from God, man? Back in the time when we weren't in the truth, we were a bunch of niggas, man. Bunch of niggas. The Lord could have made us just group up with the 2/3, man. Skinny jeans, smoking weed and shit. But now, man, the Lord took care of us when we was out in the world, and he's still taking care of us now, man. That's why David just said, it says, when I said my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, held me up. All the times we had trouble times, we were praying, crying to the Lord, Lord, help me out with my, you know what I'm saying? Lift up my afflictions, and Lord, help me out. And the Lord's always done it, man. The Lord's always kept his promise. Well, what about you? What about you, man? Okay, the Lord was always there for us when we slipped or had demons on us. Okay? It said, verse 19, in the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts delight my soul. That's right. The Lord comforts us, man. Through what? His word. And you should take into consideration, man. This slander that's going on, this should not faze you at all. Because you know that what? These scriptures should come for you like, yo, I already know what time it is, man. I'm ready. Because you know what? They did this to the prophets in the old days. Prosecute us and slander us, man. So you should be wholehearted ready, man. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee? Hell no. It says, which framest mischief by law. And that's exactly what Esau did, man. That's exactly what Esau's doing now. And the throne of iniquity is not going to be fellowship with this, man. Okay? It says, they gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood. And that's exactly what they're doing. They gather themselves together, you know what I mean, against the soul of the righteous. You know, now that the slander's going out, you know, you're going to have 2/3, all the other nations coming about like, yeah, these Hebrew Israelite cats, these number damn terrorists, man. These niggas all these people are going to come together, man, and try to condemn us, man. Condemn innocent blood, which is us, which is the elect of Israel, man. The prophets are out there on the highways by sacrificing their life, man. They're going to try to condemn us, man. They're going to prosecute us like they did in the prophets in the old days. It's scriptures say in the book of Matthew, talk about how the people said, how the Lord said that, people said that, oh, we are not the people in those far signs that, no, we were there in those times of the prophets. We would never kill them. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Because you have. And you did. It says, verse 22, but the Lord is my defense. Woo! It says the Lord is my defense, man. And that's the type of mindset you should have. You know, this whole slander thing that's going on, you shouldn't even be fazed by it. Because why? The Lord is with you, man. There's no way that Esau can penetrate the Lord's armor, bro. There's no way. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth, brother. All right? Esau's on E, man. This is how you know Esau is weak and he's desperate. You know what desperate people do, man? They just go out and they just go out there and just delete, man. Like, fuck it. And that's what Esau's doing, man. He's on, because he have but a short time. It says, but the Lord is my defense, and my power is the rock of my refuge. Verse 23. He shall bring upon their own iniquity, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yea, the Lord our power shall cut them off, man. Okay? Let's get to the other scripture. Okay, this is John. Slacking. It says John 15:18. It says, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. And that's right, man, because a lot of people are going to... No, first understand, man, when we're out there on the highways and byways, man, us as prophets are the Lord's mouthpiece. Okay, and if people act like, you know, oh, we hate those Hebrew Israelite dudes, and you might think they hate you, but no, they don't hate us, man. They hate the Most High. Because we're just Lord's mouthpiece, man. We didn't make this book. We didn't make this book. We're not adding anything into this book. We're telling you we're just the Lord's mouthpiece. So they hate the Lord, man. So when this thing hits up in a real big, it's real big, which it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these times, people are going to look at us like we're really terrorists. They got these movies coming out. You know what I'm saying? They have, they're going to have these all these articles and probably going to bring up Project Megiddo again or some damn drug trafficking type thing. You know what I'm saying? It says, verse 19, if ye were of the world would love his own. Okay? So we were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. That's right, because the Lord had chosen us, man. The Lord had chosen us. Not the other way around. We're not of the world. Because we were just a bunch of niggas, out there on the street talk. We were out there making music on some, kill nigga, shoot a nigga, drugs. And then the world be down, like, yo, this is that heat, boy. It's that fire. I need that. But because we're not of the world, and we're telling niggas, and we're telling people to get out of that, and come to Heavenly Father, people hate that. It makes people hate the Heavenly Father, man, and they hate His ways, man. Okay. It says, verse 20. Remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. That's right. That's what exactly. Okay. And that's why the Lord said, take up, bear your own cross, man. Now we go through these things for Yahweh Shai's sake. Because we are prisoners of the Yahweh Shai. Okay. And people look at us like we're fucking idiots, man. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, people look at you like you're a fucking idiot. Going out there on the streets what you out there wearing a blanket for? You know what I mean? Hey, look. And your scriptures say what? That we are fools for Yahweh Shai. Okay, so I'll be that. If that's what it takes for the Lord to see me as a faithful servant, then so be it, man. I'm gonna be a fool unto this world's eyes. Okay? But unto the Heavenly Father, I'm a faithful servant of the Lord. And we know what we're doing, Akim. Akim, remember, this is a beautiful, great work we're doing, man. This is a great work we're doing. Okay, I recently just watched my brother Shapal's one of his videos. He's talking about how the spiritual how we get paid, man. Us getting paid, man. Every day we getting paid, man. Okay, her treasure laid up in heaven, man. These great works that we're doing, we're going to get paid for it, Akim. Let's continue on. It says, if they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours also. Okay? I got some in on that. I got, well, actually, you know what? Let me get, wait, I'm going to get this real quick. I want to get, what was it? Second Ezra's, I could be getting, King Love, let's go. All right, cool. Come. Yeah, man, because, us as brothers in this truth, man, we have to, like I just mentioned about us getting paid, man. We remember, man, we're all going after the same penny, man. We're trying to get to the kingdom. And also, we're getting a huge reward, man. We just stand boldly, man, and stand up for righteousness and not iniquity, and tell iniquity that it's off. So look, this is pretty much a reminder of what we're doing for this great work. To not forget our goal, man. To not forget the what Yahweh Bashim Shah has promised us. Okay, this is 2 Ezra 2 and verse 42. I saw Ezra's, no, I'm sorry, Salakia. Ezra saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. It says, verse 43, in the midst of them was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns. Oh my goodness. I'm reading that again. In the midst of them was a young man. It's talking about Yahweh Shai. Okay. There was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads, he set crowns and was more exalted, which I marvel at greatly. Okay. And that's Yahweh Shai putting crowns upon our heads, man. Okay. Cause I'm going to keep reading. It says, so I asked the angel and said, sir, what are these? 45. It says, he answered, said unto me, these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, now are they crowned and receive palms, man. Okay? And that's the beautiful thing. That's what we can't wait for, man. To be in the kingdom of the Lord, putting crowns of all the 144,000 elect heads, man. Okay, we can't wait for that day. And it said what? That these be they that put off the mortal clothes. Because you know why? Because you haven't put on the whole armor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Because the Lord said He's gonna keep us, man. Okay, because like we read up in Psalms, man. Okay, he tells about when David said, "Every time I fell, He picked me up." Same here. But honestly, bro, if you leave the truth because of this, that just proves that you were never meant to be here, man. You had lack of faith and lack of patience, man. He's like, nah, this is not what I signed up for. Then so be it. Get the fuck out of here, man. We don't need you. This is actually a great thing that's happening. We're happy that this happened, man. You know, not saying that people die with it. I'm not talking about that, but we're just glad that this has happened because we know that this means that the kingdom is coming. The kingdom is on its way, man. It says these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and confess the name Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Now are they crowned, receive palms, man. Okay, I got one more scripture. And this is for them dudes who, the ones who lead GMS. You know, any of you guys who, now anybody who's outside GMS, this is gonna be you anyway. But. And also, Akim, endure, man. You got to endure. Things is getting really heated, man. You got to endure, brother. Okay? Because we're going to do a lot of slander. Are you really prepared for it? You got to ask yourself that. Are you really prepared for it? And if you're not, you better pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, give you strength to endure this, man. This is a very serious time we're in. They just got them saying about, I just watched it before I started. They just said that they're making a whole new unit for people of hate speech or hate crimes or whatever it may be. Okay? But this is getting serious now. Okay? This is Psalms 35:26. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at mine hurt. Woo. And that's David talking, man. Let them be ashamed and confusion, man. All the people that talking shit, you scoffers and scorners on the comment board. Man, you got this dude, Vocab Malone. What is it? Time is it 8:49? This dude, Vocab Malone, is about to start a stream at 9 o'clock. He about to go, he about to do some crazy slander. He been waiting for this, man. He been waiting for something like this to drop. He about to go ahead and slander the hell out of GMS, man. Ain't gonna be nothing but GMS. He ain't gonna talk about on IUIC, man. But if he does, he know damn well it's all gonna be directed at El Tahar and the apostles on down. Pretty much the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? Because the Lord has brought confusion upon all these people, man. He will and He has. When the kingdom comes by, man, always people gonna be ashamed like, damn, these are the men that actually took all that, and we're the ones that did it. All of them gonna be ashamed, man. Okay? And again, let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at my hurt. Okay? Because this is we're at a time now where the prophets are, we're in a situation now, but we know it's not a situation though. People might think it is, but it's not, because we have the Lord, man. It says, let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnified themselves against me, man. And if you ain't part of the elect, if you ain't part of GMS, period, you ain't part of GMS, man, that's exactly what you're doing, man. You magnify yourselves against the Most High, man. You're literally the enemy of the Most High. The Most High says that you're literally an enemy, man. An enemy. All right? So I can, man, just endure, man. Endure to the end, brothers. Don't get all buckled up and don't get all, don't get frustrated. All right? This is a cheerful thing that's happening now, man. This is a great work that we are doing. And we're all going for the same thing. We want the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, brothers? Just make sure y'all do y'all works. Keep your faith up, man. Keep your spiritual immune system right. Cut all the distractions and bullshit. And this is going for me too. Cut all the spiritual distractions and all the bad stuff all this bad stuff that you might be doing, man. Because right now it's a serious time, man. Slander and getting persecuted, innocent blood. All right. I'm gonna end it off, man. Also pray for his brothers in Jersey, man. Things about to get heated. Well, for all of us, really. You know? Just keep Akim in prayer, though, man. All right? So with that, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Shah, Bashim Kakadash. With that, I say Shalom.